PD from the band Amely, and we're doing an interview for teenview.com. And basically the band got together in 2008, at the very end of 2008, and I started writing some songs because my old band broke up, so I started writing and demoing out some songs on the computer. And Nate was in my old band, and he liked the new song, so he thought we should start a band together. And so what we did was we went into a studio, booked some studio time in 2008, and just recorded some of the songs that I've been writing, and went from there and tried to find a band at the beginning of 2009. So we found Brandon, who was local to the Orlando area, and we also found Pat through a friend of ours online, through MySpace, actually. Patrick lived in North Carolina, but he heard the music. We sent him the music, and he really liked it, so came down to try out for the band. And once we took some pictures and put everything together, we just kind of threw up everything on MySpace in March of 2009 and just started from there. And, started touring in the summer and stuff, and just went for it.
Okay, awesome. So debut EP in September. What are you most looking forward to about that?
Yes. Our new EP is called Hello World. It comes out September 14th. And we're really excited because this is the first recording that we've done that is, first of all, on a label. We have an awesome label, Fearless Records, that's like completely behind the EP. And second of all, it's something that all four of us were individually involved through the entire process, from writing the songs, demoing out the songs, performing the songs, to recording them. And we all had a part in that. Unlike before, it was just me and Nate recording, a few songs. This is like our first EP as a band, as a true band. So That's really exciting, and I feel like it shows because there's a lot more emotion and a lot more. It's a lot more genuine than before.
Okay, awesome. And so, where does the inspiration for the songs come from?
Well, the inspiration from the songs pretty much comes from life experience that I have, or the band has, that they feed to me. We don't have a lot of songs. We have a few relationship songs, a few go out and do your own thing songs, and uplifting and all these things. It's pretty much like our lives put into song, and more so my life put into song. So I feel like a lot of the things people can relate to because they're real, and they're about real things, that we've experienced and gone through. So.
Okay, awesome. And so how does the songwriting process work?
Well, it can work in a ton of different ways. Sometimes I just, write a piece of a song and just take it to the band and practice, or Patrick has a little Patrick makes a lot of electronic beats and stuff, and sometimes he makes some beats and some dance songs and puts a melody to them, and the melodies are great. So he shows me, and I just we turn it into rock music or however it works. Or Brandon comes with a guitar part, or it can work in so many different ways.
Okay, and if you could write a song for the theme song of a TV show, or a song just to be on a TV show, what TV show and what would the song kind of be about or sound like?
Oh, wow. Well, I personally don't even watch much TV, but, I do love the show House. I have, a bunch of DVDs of House, and we all watched Lost until it ended now, sadly. But I would totally write a song for, Grey's Anatomy or House about, losing someone, because there's a lot of death involved in hospital shows. But, yeah, about losing someone, I guess. So maybe I'll do that.
Okay. And also, what is a big goal for the band? Just, where you want to get to in 5 years or something like that?
Yeah, well, our first major goal is just to, get signed. Obviously, every band wishes and dreams to get signed. And when we finally did, it was something that we've all been working for years and years. So that was just a huge thing for us. And like now releasing a record that's going to be available in stores and online and everywhere. It's just to be able to go into a store and see our record on the shelf is going to be amazing. But as far as 5 years from now, we're just hoping to get out and tour and hopefully be a part of some bigger tours and see where that leads us. Hopefully it could lead to some big things, and eventually we could headline our own tours and play awesome venues and just move forward. But this is just the beginning for us. So any kind of growth is going to be awesome for us.
Okay, awesome. And touring, who would you most like to tour with? And when do you think you'll go on a tour that covers all the U.S.?
Well, yeah, we haven't done a full U.S. tour yet, but hopefully it could be with some good friends. We've made a lot of friends over the past few months, like just going to shows and being on a label and like meeting certain people. So, I'd say, who do we want to tour with most? We really admire like All American Rejects, and we're great friends with like All Time Low, and hopefully they can, eventually take us out on the tour one day, and that would just be the time of our lives. Yeah, maybe like All American Rejects or All Time Low, something like that.
And also, what social networks do you have and how do you use them?
We have, Facebook and MySpace and Twitter, and I feel like Facebook is kind of like starting to evolve for bands. It started off as just, for college people, and then it opened up to the public, and now I feel like it's finally opening up to bands with these band pages, and we can put our music on there and embed videos and all these things. So we're really focusing on getting a lot of fans on our Facebook. So if you want to become a fan, it's facebook.com/Amely Music, and you can just like it. And we have all kinds of things that we give away there for free. Right now we're giving away a free song, our brand new song, Sing to You. It's going to be on our upcoming EP. So yeah, but we've got MySpace and Twitter and all the other social networks.
Do you ever feel like you're dying? Got the same dream on repeat. It's like a song you can't rewind, and though you try, it only makes you sing. These are the chords that you have chosen. This is your favorite